Guys, anyway here, and to lighten the mood from the last video, I'm going to be reviewing some JoJo mods. This is going to be a new series that I have on my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So for this episode, I'm going to be looking at some Dio mods. One of JoJo's most recognizable villains. Now, the one mod that I'm going to be using today is the JoJo Abilities mod. It's a really cool mod. And the first one I'm going to check out is the World Shadow Dio. Now, basically this is Shadow Dio, the player model that I'm playing as, and I'm going to see how cool it is. You can do the whole stopping time thing. There's no, oddly enough, there isn't any sound for this one, but I do know that there's sound for the other ones that I'm going to review. Throw knives, you could jump high. And unlike the other ones, this one does not have a time limit, while the other ones have only a few seconds. The other attack is basically just punching really fast. It's really cool. Somehow the camera fell. I think it's because of the gravity effect. Yeah, gravity changed to 200, I think it's because of that. But yeah, this is Shadow Dio. Pretty cool. There's also another player model that I have called Shadow World, which is pretty cool as well. However, the problem with this one is that it's basically translucent. It's very hard to see. It looks really cool, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see when you're actually in first person. So yeah, that was Shadow Dio and the Shadow of the World. Next in line is this normal Dio from part 3. Now, unfortunately, even though Dio from part 1 is kind of cool, the problem is that there's only a few player models of him, and there's no actual power mods for him, unlike these other Dios. Now, the Dio I'm playing as, normal Dio, has a few abilities. If you hit R, you can taunt. Left mouse button. This punching, except it actually has audio. More or less the same damage, I'm pretty sure. Right mouse button, the same knife throw. However, unlike the other one, this one has a 5-second time stop. So let's test that. I think it's in real life 5 seconds, because if that was in JoJo 5 seconds, that would be an hour. It would be an hour. But I think this is a pretty cool thing. I like how you actually stop time realistically. I think that's pretty cool. And now on to the next one. The World High Dio. Okay, now I am the World High Dio. Obviously, I could taunt. Left mouse button, I'm pretty sure it's the same punching. That seemed a bit faster. I think it did more damage. Yeah, I think the World High Dio does more damage. Instead of throwing knives, it is a heavy attack. That was just a normal combined soldier. I don't know if it could one hit. Yeah, the heavy punch, that's what I'm gonna call it. It does a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure. Now for the stopping time. There's 9 seconds of stop time, which is quite a lot. There's also going to be something else that I want to test. But I've already done it before. I'm pretty sure this goes for all of them. So, as you can see, you could just kind of pick up grenades and throw grenades, and it's kind of cool. So yeah, if someone throws a grenade at you, you stop time, then yeah. It's actually pretty cool they do that. I'm pretty sure it does the same thing for the slam. However, it does not do the same for the RPG and the crossbow. So yeah, that was the World High Deal. I think out of all of them, I think my favorite is probably the World High Deal, just because the 4 more seconds of stop time. But yeah, that was the World High Deal. The next deal is Diego Brando, probably my favorite. Now, just like the other ones, you taunt with R, you punch. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think did the same amount of damage as the World High Deal. I'm pretty sure you can also throw knives. However, like unlike the other two, Diego Brando can throw 3 knives, which is actually quite powerful. You can also stop time. I'm pretty sure he could stop time for only 5 seconds, same as the normal the world. Also, I think it's pretty cool that I can use this this weapon with Diego Brando. It looks actually really good. This is the only Webley that maybe sort of looks like the one he uses in the manga and soon to be anime. And it looks pretty cool. So yeah, that was Diego Brando. I'm gonna test out some of the other JoJo powers, but that was all from JoJo Stand Power. Okay, I'm back as part 3 Dio, and to demonstrate these powers, I'm going to eviscerate some really cursed Roblox Dios in that building. So yeah, here's this power from this mod. Left mouse button. You stop time. Pretty cool. If you hit R, basically the same thing about the animation. I think you could taunt. Did I just stop? I think if you hit T, you can also stop time. Right mouse button, I'm pretty sure you can throw knives. But let's test this. Okay, now they're shooting at me. Okay, wait, no, I forgot, okay. Small skill issue. Left mouse button throws knives, yeah. I completely forgot. Basically, the only difference between this mod and the other mods is that I'm pretty sure this one applies the filter, I think. I think if this is the only one, maybe. One left. I'm sorry, little bro. Really unlucky. Well, that was the world from Stendo Power. It was a pretty cool mod, I liked it. And now for the final and probably the coolest mod that I have on here. Okay, I'm back again as part 3 Dio. Now for JoJo's Bizarre Abilities, you go to Entities, and you go to Stands. And you click on the world. It appears as a disc from part 6, so let's hit it. Geo unlock. Power to rule this world. I'm pretty sure you get 1500 health or 15,000 health. I'm really not sure. So, to figure out how to configure everything, you hold C, you go here, JoJo's abilities, and you go to controls. Now, you could change this as much as you want, like the any key. I have my configuration like this. So let's see these abilities, because I actually haven't used the world. I've used the world high voltage, but I haven't used the world or the world greatest high. So T for me, which would spawn the world. Yep. Y. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the punching actually does damage. Oh shoot. It's pretty cool. Next one. A heavy hit? Oh, no, it is not a heavy hit. So, I forgot. You can throw knives. Next ability is... Oh, wait, shoot, what? Is the world still... Okay, never mind. Apparently... Yeah, some stands have more power than other stands. But I'm pretty sure... So there's two... The world has two heavy attacks. That's actually pretty interesting. Jeez. I don't know what the gray filter does. I think you can maybe see other stand users using this. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was all the powers for the world in JoJo's Bizarre Abilities. It's pretty cool. And unlike the other ones, you can actually configure it. You know, like first person, third person. I should have probably done it in third person, but yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mod. I actually really like this. And the next one we're going to talk about is the world's greatest high. So yeah. Okay, I'm back again, and now I'm going to try the world's greatest high. I don't know why it's purple. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh yeah, shoot, yeah, okay. So yeah, it appears as a disc. Pretty cool. You click on it, and then you have the world's greatest high. For some reason it's purple. I don't remember it being purple, but that's fine. T, summons and unsummons. Oh, okay, well that's my configuration. Y, punching. Pretty cool. Oh shoot. I'm assuming, yep. I throws knives. Shoot, that guy ran away. Stops time. And I throws knives. Buggy's not surviving this, yeah. Something that I didn't mention, I'm pretty sure the world also has 5 seconds. And I think the world's greatest high had 9 seconds in this mod as well. Oh. Ooh, wait. Can I do... Wait, I want to see this. Okay, I need to test this. No, why? Yes! Okay. No, I ruined it! Yes! Okay, so you can indeed do Roto-Roda. Holy crap, that is actually kind of cool. Okay, heavy punch. H is what I have it for. I don't know, gray layer. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool. The one problem I have with it is that it's purple for some reason. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I need to look this up. But I don't think it was purple. But yeah, that was actually pretty cool. The next one and the final one I'm going to review is the World High Voltage for Diego Brando. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Okay, I'm back again as Diego Brando. Now, like I said, entities, World High Voltage, I know. Bizarre ability stands, then you click on one of them, it spawns a disc. Kaboom. And you can configure them in the tab to the right. JoJo's Bizarre Abilities. T summons the world. No. Yeah. You do your punching. I still throws knives. Oh, says it's not a bear trap. I don't know if the other ones did that. I'm gonna have to check. Alright. And most importantly of all, he stops time. I had to do that, I'm sorry. The next one is, I'm pretty sure, the gray layer again. I don't know, I still don't know what that does. Heavy punch. Okay. Now, what I didn't know was that apparently if you hold E, I don't know if the mates because I configured it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess this is this general thing. If you hold E, you can block, which is kind of cool. Okay, I don't know why they're not, which is really cool. The AI, no, yeah. Now, the block isn't too OP. Like, you could hold it infinitely, but the thing is that, like, people could still shoot you from the sides. Like, that Combine, as you saw, he could still shoot me from the sides. I'm pretty sure it does it for all of them. Shoot. So yeah, I'm switching out high voltage with the world. Yep, all of them do it. So yeah, I think that's it for my little JoJo Dio review. Also, there's the arrow, but really this doesn't, I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't really do anything until you have all of the mods installed. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before the video actually ends, since I showed the combat stuff with the mods I have installed, I wanted to show the models. So first, we have Roto Roda. Unfortunately, you cannot drive it. Sad. There's 3 different models for the World High Voltage, and you can actually play as them as well. Diego Brando, Dio Part 3, Dio World High, Shadow the World, Shadow Dio, the World, the Horse, first Roblox Dio, Part 6 Dio, another Diego Brando one, another Dio, a normal Dio Brando, Johnny Joestar, the World High Voltage, Dio Brando, Gyro, Johnny, and Valentine. Those are basically all the models. You can play as basically all of them, including cursed Roblox Dio. So yeah, that's it for this mod. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I don't know if this is going to be my normal content, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and hear me white. Ow. Now, because I thought it was lame that Dio Part 1 didn't get like segment in the video, I installed some mods that basically adds his powers. This is totally what he does in Part 1. People who have skipped Part 1 will not know the difference. There was one other thing. Oh my goodness. Just like Part 1. Like, why is it not... okay, yeah. Yeah, just like Part 1. Yeah, this is Dio Part 1 segment. Unfortunately, he doesn't even have his own arms. I'm using the arms of Dio Part 6. So yeah, unfortunately, Dio Part 1 does not have a lot of stuff on the workshop. So yeah. Because I mentioned this, I want to try this. Because I remember either the World or the World High Dio had Roto Roda for this mod. I remember it being glitchy. I don't even know if it's for this one or not. Okay, so it is not the World normal Dio. Oh shoot. So it is not this Dio. Okay, time to test the World High Dio. I think this is the one. Yes, it is. Okay. So I remember this being super glitchy. So yeah, the world, I was right. The world ideal can do Roto World as well. However, it's it's not as polished as the other one. So yeah, I think this will be the official outro of the video. Bro, I gotta do this for outro. Shoot, no, I'm out of ammo. No, no. Why is he shooting the horse?